Hello everybody, my name's Euphorya and welcome back to Let's Play Lethis number 23, Hemwich. Do you enjoy puzzles, Juliet? Here you go. There are tons of minerals to mine, but the environment is a bit hard to tame. 5,000 workers in level 10 houses. Oh my god. That's interesting. That is, wow, look at this. Oh my god, look at this place. Jesus. Alright, I assumed we're coming in up here, so based on the cut of the jib of this map here. Cut of this map's jib. Let's see. I guess we can lay down our first. We could probably get our first and second group over here, actually. So let me back up there a little bit. I was a little overzealous in my building. So let's put that down, and we'll try to maybe start as far over as we can here. That's a little bit too far, I think. There you go. We'll do something like this. Good. So this is going to be an interesting mission. This is the most, by far, the most workers I've ever had. It is a lot. I will not deny. I think, you know, it might be 3 blocks, maybe 4 even, blocks of workers to fully make this happen. So it'll be interesting to see. We're going to need a lot of food. We're going to need a lot of jobs. That's the importance of jobs can never be overstated. You got to keep the peasants busy, otherwise they're going to cause a ruckus. So let's do that. I'll probably lay down something right next to this block. Maybe even make a block over here. We could probably get all 3 right kind of shoved in this area, honestly. Okay, farmland is going to be over here. I hope we can, like, get maybe pumpkins or something. That would make me happy. So before we do anything else, let's just get, you know, our prerequisite utilities here. Let everything else kind of flow out of that. And let's check out the food situation. Alright, looks like we got barley and wheat again. It looks like we're going to have to go with bread and beer and fish. So that's not bad. In fact, we can just put 2 fisheries up there, and great. Looks awesome. So I'll come out like this, I think. Let's put down our roadblocks. Put one of those right there, and put a maintenance worker there. Perfect. So this should get our food up and running real quick. And in the meantime, I'll put a few token decorations down. There you go. Excellent. And while we're at it, let's just put another house right there. It can fit. We can fit it. And in the actually, also, why not just start the government building here? We're going to have to mostly get our taxes from peasants, probably. At least that's what I want to do. So let's get our taxes down nice and early so we can start making a little bit of a profit. And might as well get a head start on exercising them ghosts. But I think everything looks pretty good so far. Now that I'm looking at this, let's just put down a line of trees here in preparation for our next block of houses. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it's going to fit. Let's see. 3. 1, 2, 3. It might barely fit. Yeah, actually, so we can do like half a block probably here. Who knows? From my experience, I think we get to about 1,700 workers from each one of these blocks that I make. So I think 3 of them should probably be sufficient. What is that? It's like 2,500. I don't know. We'll figure it out. They want more food. Jeez. Alright, well, now that while I'm waiting for this, we might as well get a head start on the other stuff we're gonna need. So let's get, ooh, that road did not turn out the way I wanted it to. Just put it that way. Damn, we're gonna need a long-ass bridge here. That's a hell of a bridge. Alright. But as I was saying, let's get some farmland going. A never-before-seen action. Emperors for... Yeah, citizens are allowed to vote. Great. I'm tired of reading those because they're all the same, man. Or they've happened already. I don't feel like we need to tread that ground again. But in the meantime here, let's go with some barley. And we'll hit... 4. Yeah. That's reasonable. Let's go with that for now. We'll come over here. You know what? I think I'll probably make this area, this like kind of length of path, probably our production area. So let's go with some abbeys here. Put down a maintenance worker at the end of it. I'll make sure to allow some room for extra utilities. There we go. And we'll put down like a roadblock there. There we go. Can extend out that roadblock if we need to, but I think we'll be okay. And let's lay that down. Built the city of Stanbach. Victoria is convinced that this maybe was the most difficult task ever given to an urbanist. Okay. Maybe was. I guess I shouldn't talk since I misspeak like every single time I read out loud on this channel. You know what? It might be worth. Let's you know, steam charges, mining. Let's do it. Let's do steam charges and mining. Ugh. This is just horrendous. I gotta say, this is not fun layout to this map here. Okay, so you know what? I'll put our steam charge building right there for now. And while we're here, let's just connect these guys up. This maintenance guy gonna be okay? Okay, if we do that, it'll be okay for now. And that's, you know, we don't need to go much further than that. Let's make this guy purely devoted to steam charges, and then lay down a couple pipes. There you go. And there you go. Perfect. Makes me happy. And finally, let's link up. Oh, let's link up this one. Oh my. They're just like these last couple missions. So, as far as I'm aware, there's 26 missions. I think that's, if I remember correctly, that's what I read. I tend to forget things, but I think I'm remembering it correctly that there's 26 missions in Lethis. So we're in 23 right now, which means we are skirting the end, as you may say. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have messed myself up a little bit here. I've made this so much more complicated than it needs to be. Anyway, so they're taking the opportunity to make this end as complicated as possible. And you know what? I'm happy about it, honestly. I think this game is... Once you get the hang of it, it's kind of easy. I think that's like a main, probably, complaint that I have about it. It gets a little easy once you know, have put in your dues. Oh my god, that was such an accident. But they're kind of ramping up the difficulty a little bit, and it's mostly of just being able to build around these weird maps. Okay, Urbanist, Catherine Marks just completed building the science fair. Hey, I remember that. That was a fun mission. But anyway, I'm glad to see the difficulty curve kind of going up a little. I mean, it's still not hard, but it's also not easy. Is there something wrong with the steam pipe? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Ah. There. Now it's working. Excellent. Good. Very happy. Alright. Why did I do that? Right. God, that was so time consuming, I forgot the reason I did that in the first place, which was to make utensils. There we go. And let's put down maintenance worker, of course. And a bridge. There we are. We'll roadblock these things off here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to leave this here. I think this maintenance worker should be able to handle this path. Yes. And that'll give us an opportunity to build our production buildings over on this side. Which would be quite nice. Didn't mean to leave that space there, but I don't think I'm going to need to utilize that space too much. And we should be able to finally get some utensils in here. And we want a theater. Damn. This is a problem. Leave that. There we go. Good. This is a problem, actually, over here. Unfortunately. I think it means I'm going to have to delete these two as well. In order to fit the rest of this stuff in here. Because I had to move this path, unfortunately. Actually. Ah! Okay. So I can do this. And then we can delete this road. And then we can actually fit these utilities in here. Okay. This industrial planning, or this planning is getting a little crazy here. So let's put some more houses here. They're going to complain about the prettiness any second now, I'm sure. They're probably already complaining about it, honestly. And let's put in as many flowers as we can fit in this little region here. Good. Good. Excellent. I was going to do something very important that I was going to do. I can't remember what it is. Classic Euphoria fashion. Well, I'll do that right now. But in the meantime, what do you need? Herbalist. That's right. That's what I was going to do. I was going to build a greenhouse. That, like, I never would have thought of that in a million years, unless I had seen that building. That was not the train of thought that my mind was running down there. More food and more prettiness. I can't really do more prettiness. I'm doing as much as I can here, but I can get us more food variety. So I think fish is all we got currently. Let's build one more fish, just to, you know, overkill the fish a little bit. And I think the only other food we can really make is bread. So it's time to get some of this. Fishermen talk of a gigantic monster who attacked them out of the depths of the ocean. Your architects, however, talk of gigantic errors in the fishery statistics. Okay. I don't know what that's trying to tell me. But anyway, I guess we don't need to worry about it too much. So let's make some bakeries here. Let's do this. There. Perfect. So I think this will be enough. I'm pretty sure. Let's put another granary down because I think we're going to be getting some pretty big influx of, you know, wheat and whatnot coming in here soon. Wow, we already got that packed full of beer. Does anybody buy beer around here? They don't. They don't. Nope. Nope. No. Nobody buys beer. Okay. Well, we're going to use it up soon, I'm sure. Once we get some more workers here. We got a pretty high unemployment rate. Where does this see more food? Ah. I see. I mean, what that notice didn't say anywhere, as far as I saw, that fisheries were knocked down. It just said they were attacked by a giant fish. People don't believe them. That's all it really said. It didn't say you need to worry about this. That's really weird. There's a pipeline and a roadblock in the same area. Odd. Let's delete that. Huh, I guess there just has to be a pipeline there for some reason. That's interesting. Alright, so we should be getting some bread in here any minute now, as soon as we're done with that. So I think the next order of business here is to add some more jobs. I mean, we could make garments. What's a good thing we can sell? Let's see if we can have a good industry to sell. I mean, we could make a run at selling utensils, honestly. I'd rather sell something we don't need. We can sell garments. You know, that would actually carry a very large amount of our unemployment problems. That would shoulder the unemployment burden pretty well. So we might want to do that. Might want to think about that. Because we not only do we need, like, you know, the barley farms, but we need the silk farms, and then we need the garment makers, and that could really be a good occupation for our workers here. But in the meantime, let's build some more houses. Just like that. And let's... I messed it up a little bit, but let's build one of them. There we go. Maybe I should move these utensil shops. I think I'm going to. Just so we can fit more utilities in here. Unemployment rate's very high. Yes, I'm sorry. I promise I'll take care of it as soon as I can here. Yeah, and we want that. And actually, we're going to come down this way. And let's get the rest of these utilities in here. So we got a theater, we got that, we got that. We just need, we need a ghost exorciser, we need a tax collector, and we need 2 of these guys. There, I think we have everybody we need. Yep, herbalist. Good. Okay. Still running a little low on fish. Disturbingly low on fish. Whoa, your citizens revolt. Okay. That happens. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. Alright, let's pause. There's too much stuff going on here. It's hurting my mind a little bit here. Unemployment rate's high, all that stuff. I don't know why they decide to destroy their flower beds while they're revolting here. It seems like very counterproductive. Alright. What is our unemployment rate? 57%! My god. That is the highest I've ever seen it, actually. You know what, let's get some random token industry up here. So I think steel was something that we can run, and that might be nice. Get some steel mines in here. We're probably going to need more utensils eventually as well. So I can do that. That's feasible as well. Yeah, that works. So let's do that. Let's get some of these steel mills here. And let's just sell it. You know, I don't think we need to make automatons or anything. We're gonna have plenty of money. So we can just go straight off and sell it here. Oh, excuse me. My voice is giving out here. Yeah, let's open up this. We'll sell our created steel as much as we can. Citizens are unhappy. They're going to revolt soon again. All right. You know what we should do is let's go hard on this barley. Let's go 6 barley farms. Like that. And we're probably going to need more, food as well eventually. But for now, let's focus on the barley. Put down a maintenance worker here. And I think what I'll do is let's get some intense garment production here. So we can probably feed 4 of those. And then we'll build 4 of these. And we'll build one of these for purely garments. We'll refuse everything except, well, silken garments. There. Alright, let's start up again. And we will open up this trade route and we'll sell garments. There. Cool. So now we got some production here. We're selling some stuff. That should soak up some of our unemployment. Yeah. We got about 20% unemployment out of the way with that one. Unemployment rate's still high. For wheat. So let me take a look here. How much wheat? Do we have a lot of wheat left over? Not really. It looks like that. Those 4 wheat farms. I think they're supplying wheat pretty well, in my opinion. So we might be able to bump up our bread production a little bit more, but it might not be necessary. We should probably bump up our fish production, though, because it looks like we're running a little low on fish here. So let's go 3 more. There you go. 3 more fish, 3 more fisheries. Put some more jobs out there for people. Excellent. All right, we got almost 25. We got about half the number of workers that we're going to need. Oh my god. This is insanity. We're going to need so many. I think we can fit probably another group down here too. Like, just the sheer amount of work required to support these workers is insane. All right. So let's fill in as many houses as I can here. There you go. Put some fisheries, or flowers. I mean, flower beds. Good. let's speed this up here. What are we looking at here? Unemployment is at 33%. Okay, not terrible. Pretty bad, but not terrible. That helped that guy out a little bit. Good. Okay, we got 2,600 workers at level 10 houses. Good. All right. And we're making tons of money off of these guys. We're selling garments. We probably can't possibly. We're probably gonna make garments way faster than we can sell garments, honestly, which sucks. We can sell gold too. I should keep an eye on my utensils because I think those are gonna go down pretty quickly. But in the meantime, here let's think about building the next block of houses. So let's go like this. And we'll see how this fits. Okay, so we got 3. This is going to be slightly smaller than a normal block, unfortunately. But I'm okay with it. Unemployment's very high again. You know what might be good? Let's just... build automaton factories. This is kind of exploiting, you know, a little bit of a exploitation, I think, but it's a valid one. There you go. There, we have automatons now. Good. Everybody loves building automatons, right? See, that's a good, soaked up, you know, instantly soaks up 60 workers. I like that. In fact, let's build a couple more here. There. Now we got, what? Unemployment's down to a manageable level, I suppose. And we're going to have to do that again. Or I'm going to have to figure out, like, a real industry that we can invest in here soon. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, which is basically now, but, you know, I'll just, I'll let the mayor, you know, the next mayor deal with that problem. There we go. Unfortunately, I kind of botched this build a little bit here. Since there's no room for, like, utilities, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to build them on this side a little bit here. So, let's see, what else do we need here? We're gonna need a maintenance worker. We're gonna need a theater. We're gonna need a bathhouse. We're gonna need one of these guys. We're gonna need a newspaper stand. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need tax collector. And okay, tax collector. That guy, maintenance worker. Looks like we have everything. Okay, good. So let me fill in this, and then we'll focus in a different kind of location, I think, for the rest of our builds here. There we go. Unemployment rate's very high. Yes, I am aware. It is. I'm not sure how to deal with it either. Other than just build automaton factories. There's not a lot of, you know, industry we can build to sell things. Honestly. Because not many people buy. There's not a lot to buy here. I mean, we could sell bread, I suppose. We could just go hardcore on bread. We could also go, you know, pretty hard on utensils. We can't actually produce meat in this city, I don't think. Yeah. So maybe that's a good strategy too. Let's go with bread. 6 new bread, 6 new wheat farms implies 3 new of these windmills. Just like this, which implies 6 new bakeries. There you go. Sorry, my brain stopped there for a second. Actually, I don't need that. I need a granary. There. And then we'll sell bread. Sell lots of bread. Hardcore on selling bread. We're going to make so much bread. And the unemployment rate is still high. I don't know what to tell you guys. And we got about 3,000 workers in level 10 houses. Alright, we're slowly encroaching on that number. I think if we make one more full block, completely full block, this will... Oh, wow. That went way higher than I expected. Let's see if we can, like, get this a little prettier. Newspaper kiosk. Newspaper kiosk. Okay. Newspaper kiosks don't really need anything. Residents need more food. Oh, God. Alright, stop exporting food. It's okay. Just export garments. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Let's produce a couple more fish too while we're at it here. Yeah. I don't know about this. I just don't want to, like, I don't want to have a weird placement of things, because we really need to be careful about, like, maintenance personnel and stuff. I think our fish is actually okay. Oh my god, the unemployment. The unemployment! It's probably time to make some automaton factories. There we go. This is like, I feel like I'm kind of cheating, honestly. I feel like making automaton factories like this is cheating a little bit. I mean, look at that. That put our unemployment is still crazy high, but it put a pretty big dent in there. Not pretty enough. There's a lot of level 9s hanging around here, which is very weird. I wonder why our newspaper kiosks aren't putting out the newspaper very fast. It's very weird. Never had that situation. Medicine? Yes, medicine. I can see that can be a problem. So let's put down another greenhouse here. Although, maybe I can't, actually. It's very weird. Maybe we can get a bridge here? Nice. There. Yeah, this should be okay. Good. So maybe this will ease a little bit of the congestion that's going to be coming around here. And we do need to increase our utensil production a lot. So let's go hard on that too. I'll just build 3 of these. We got so much workforce that we might as well not really pull any punches, I guess, when it comes to building new buildings. I'm building maintenance man, just like that. And that's 3 new copper mines, which means we can have 3 new utensil factories. 3 shiny new utensil factories. And let's put them somewhere. There. Alright. This is like a full-on lower-class worker city. Look at that, unemployment 6 because everybody left. They need more alcohol. Oh, man. Well, we got a lot of barley. still laying around, so we might be able to just go alcohol, please. Alright, let me reroute this pipe a little bit, and we'll try to fit some more abbeys in here. Our supplies got pretty messed up all of a sudden. It's funny because this is, you know, the episode where I started saying that Lethis was easy, and let's see where we are now. It's my hubris. Where can we put this? I guess I should probably just build another production zone. Yeah, that's probably going to be worthwhile. Let's build it like, I don't like any of these locations, honestly. Not a single one. We got one more abbey. I mean, I probably want maybe two more. Just to overkill. I'd rather overkill it so I don't have to think about it later. So, let's do that. Let's see. I guess I'll just build down here. There. We'll have that guy. You're missing workforce now. Okay. Well, luckily, what's kind of neat is that now that we have these automaton factories here, we can just shut them down when we're missing workforce. And then people will move in. You know what I'm saying? Let's just shut them all down for now. Then whenever we're, you know, experiencing not enough workforce, then we can make it happen. Just so we have enough barley. There we go. And we might want to ease the passage of goods over to this area, so let me build a bridge here. I think this bridge will be helpful in the long run. Getting supplies to where they need to go. Okay. Alright, looks like we're building back up a little bit here. Let's build one of these just to make sure we can't do that. Build it right here. There we go. As long as we get everything except steam charges, we should be good to go. Building collapsed. That was a greenhouse? Yeah, I think it was. Maintenance worker. It's having a bit of a hard time here. Let's just put another one down. There you go. Alright. So I figure our alcohol should be good soon. We should be okay with our alcohol in any minute now. Let's... I don't really like the greenery being there. Let's put this down, and we'll have it get herbs. That way, you know, we can leave this open for other stuff. Other useful stuff. Damn, the alcohol, man. It's becoming a problem. We got too much bread and fish. It's clogging up all the other avenues. We got way too much fish. Okay, let's shut down some fish here. If only somebody would buy fish from me. Seriously. I'm really messing up this one. This is it's hurting my mind a little bit to have so many workers. I'm not used to having so many workers. It's crazy. Unemployment rate's high. Well, you know what? Let's build some granaries. We're having some storage problems. In fact, if only I could fit one there, that would be nice. Can fit one here. That's good. Let's have this one refuse everything except barley. And we'll have it empty the rest of this stuff. There we go. So now we'll get all the barley consolidated over here. I think that'll work out. And we have... We're getting too many of everything! I might have to organize some warehouses a little better here. Actually, we can sell utensils to somebody, can't we? Yeah, yes we can, right here. So let's sell utensils. We got enough. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting past this this like little benchmark here. It's still with the alcohol. I think we want a warehouse, possibly, that's sole job is to make... I'm going to shut some of these down. We're starting to get a little more garments than we can handle as well. I know the unemployment rate's high, but what do you want me to do about it, man? I can't do anything about it. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. I'd like a closer place. Let's delete that. See if we can fit one of these in here. We can't quite do it. Bummer. Alright, well. Let's rebuild it then. Yeah, I'd like to have... Let's see, we'll have another one of these. It's kind of far away from the main population, but that's alright. Let's, I'm gonna refuse everything and just make this kind of a beer dump, I guess. Where? This little greenhouse. Very annoying. I mean, we have plenty of herbs. I'm not gonna rebuild it until it becomes a problem, I guess. Alright, it looks like somehow we managed to to deal with that problem. So we got lots of food, we got lots of everything, we got so much everything. So let's build the last group of peasants here. The last grouping of peasants. That road is probably fine. It's gonna be a little weird. It might be worthwhile putting like a couple bridges in here. Let's make it a little easier for the goods to travel to where they need to go. There we go. And I'll make sure to put some sufficient road blocking action in. There. Okay. There we go. What's your problem? Citizens are unhappy. They're going to revolt soon. All right. 27 unemployment. That's nothing. I mean, I could probably turn on the other automaton factories, but I don't want to yet. Maybe I'll do that in a second. But for now, let's just focus on building out this little area. Because once these people fill in, we're going to be good to go, man. It's all good. Yes, I believe that is everything. Good. Good. And last but not least, we need a market. Building collapsed. What is happening? I'm not sure what building that was. Can't remember. Looks like it might have been a copper mine, maybe? I don't know, but this place is very well covered by engineers, so I have no idea what the problem was there. Whatever. If it's necessary, I will find out about it later. Okay. Even with these peasants, we have so much money without any bourgeoisie or anything. Need more food. Hopefully you can find food in the vast expanse of... I mean, there's an entire granaries full of food. So hopefully those guys are okay with that. Let's do this so that there's less unemployment. There we go. Unemployment's at 17%. Okay, and as soon as these... I'm pretty sure as soon as this little downtown area pops to level 10, we should be sitting pretty, man. We should win. It'll be all good. I don't know why I'm saying man and all good so much. It's weird. It's freaking me out a little bit. I don't normally say that all the time. Why is this side not getting advanced very quickly? This side's sucking up all the delicious food. All right, here we are. We're coasting to the victory here. I'm seeing it happen. Look at this. It's going up. Numbers going up. Yeah. Whew, that was a toughie. I gotta say that one was a little tough. Let's look over the rest of the city real quick. Got some farms. I mean, look at all this. I mean, that's a hell of a population center right there. All right. Imagine reaching Hemwich with a Montgolfier. I guess that's a flying vehicle, possibly. What a spectacle that would be. From above, the city must look phenomenal. I still have one last report, or one last request, though. Okay. Well, excellent. That was a tough mission. I think that extended my skills, or tested my skills as much as anything around here. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more from me, then go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.